Hello friends. Every culture and region has habits and customs that outsiders find odd. The strange living habits, social life and exotic food all add to the culture shock factor. China offers rich history, dazzling landscapes and many unusual customs that will leave you wondering what on earth is going on. So here I present a list of 5 strange Chinese habits which will leave you in shock. Number 5. Dog Festival of China. The Lychee and Dog Meat Festival, commonly referred to as Yulin Dog Meat Festival, is an annual celebration held in Yulin, China during the summer solstice, in which festival goers eat dog meat and lychees. The festival began in 2009 and is celebrated for about 10 days, during which it is estimated that 10,000 to 15,000 dogs are consumed. The festival has been criticized by animal welfare and animal rights supporters. Throughout the 10 days of festivities, dogs are paraded in wooden crates and metal cages and are taken to be skinned and cooked for consumption by festival visitors and local residents. The tradition of dog meat consumption began over 4,000 years ago in China. Chinese practitioners of folk medicine believed that dog meat would help ward off the heat felt throughout the summer months. Number 4. Foot binding. Foot binding was the custom of applying tight binding to the feet of young girls to modify the shape of their feet. It was practiced in China from the Song dynasty until the early 20th century, and bound feet were considered a status symbol as well as a mark of beauty. Foot binding limited the mobility of women and resulted in lifelong disabilities for most of its subjects. Feet altered by binding were called lotus feet. Number 3. The Pig Festival of China. God pig or holy pig are pigs that have been chronically fattened for use in Chinese religious and cultural ceremonies. For example, the New Year lunar celebration in Taiwan, pigs are fattened in a process to make them as large as possible in preparation for contests and awards at the festival. Local owners compete to display the largest pig. The heaviest pig is declared the winner and the owner may receive a prize. Many holy pigs end up weighing over 800 kgs, whereas a normal pig would weigh only 120 kgs. The winning pig and other pigs entered into the contest are ritually killed as a sacrifice to a city god or a local deity. After being sacrificed, the hair of the winning pig is removed or the bristles shaped into patterns, and the skin is stretched across a metal frame and paraded around the city. Number 2. Virgin boy egg. It is a popular Chinese delicacy and the recipe is crazier than its name. Urine of young virgin boys, preferably of age below 10, is collected from school toilets for preparation. Eggs are soaked and boiled in the collected urine. The delicacy is sold for 1.5 yuan. Named Tong Zai Dan, the dish translates literally to boy egg and is a springtime tradition of the city where the urine is collected from prepubescent peasant boys. What's more interesting is that in 2008, the Chinese officials recognized the eggs in urine thing as intangible cultural heritage. And finally, number 1. Ghost marriages. No one wants to die alone, but the sad fact is many people do all over the world. In China, though it is not just considered sad but also unlucky. For centuries, it's been believed that a man who dies a bachelor will be unsatisfied and will haunt his living relatives by raising havoc and causing mischief. To remedy this, a bride was to be found for the dead bachelor so he would have company in the afterlife in a tradition called ghost marriage. But not just any bride, it needed to be a dead bride. Traditionally, ghost wedding ceremonies were similar to those of living couples. There was eating, drinking and socializing. Often the groom's family would give gifts of cash to the relatives of the bride. But then things took a very creepy turn. The bride would then be dug out from her grave and reburied next to her new ghost husband, a man she never knew in life. If you know more facts about China, then do let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.